Hey guys, we're here in Northern California talking to edible companies about the health benefits of cannabis.
On today's episode, we get a little taste of nature with Tree Hugger, a medical cannabis edible.
Okay, so what do we have here in front of us, and can I help you with anything?
Of course.
We'll glove up. These are called tree huggers, and they are an ohm creation. It's a superfood cluster that contains hemp seeds, almonds, and pecans. So tree huggers can be sweet or savory. These particular ones are cinnamon, vanilla, and maple. Yes, they always contain hemp seeds. They're always vegan, gluten-free, and paleo friendly. And you're welcome to try one.
I was just about to ask that.
Please enjoy. This particular batch is an extra strength, so there's 300 milligrams in this 4-ounce tin. So one almond is probably like 2 milligrams of activated THC or so, maybe 2 to 4. Yeah. These are really versatile. You can eat them with cacao, you can put them into a yogurt parfait, you could just eat them as they are, they're delicious. People love these. The most expensive ingredient of this item is actually the almonds and pecans. So more expensive than the cannabis.
I know a lot of my friends and I, like the thing with edibles is you can taste the cannabis,
Right.
but with this you can't taste it really at all.
This particular formulation is one of the 2 items that we use a concentrate in, and we actually collaborated with Gold Drop on this one. We entered these into a couple competitions and got some awards, and it's a great creation.
How long would you say one tin would last a person?
It just depends on your own tolerance, basically. Yeah, some patients who are really sick might need to eat 2 containers to find relief, which would be way too much for the average person, 600 milligrams. Some people could literally eat like a half of an almond and have a desired effect.
Would you say there are qualities that edibles offer that smoking doesn't?
Definitely. The first major thing I want to point out about edibles is that when you consume cannabis in the form of eating, consumption, it's going to cycle through all your vital organs and go through your digestive tract, so it's a very penetrating way to medicate. Yeah. As opposed to taking a hit of cannabis, it's really fast acting. It goes straight to your brain and straight to your eyes. A tincture, a sublingual that you can put under your tongue is really fast acting as well, probably faster than an edible. And then of course we can go into topicals too, but I would say the best candidates for edibles are people who would like privacy and discretion. Maybe you live in an apartment complex, or you might live with your parents temporarily, and maybe you're dealing with a debilitating condition. You don't really have the privacy to medicate with something stinky and obvious. You can also eat these on the go if you are taking a train for a commute, or you're at work, whatever it could be.
Are there specific common illnesses that people use edibles to treat?
I think that edibles can be helpful for all ailments that cannabis relieves, for sure. But I think they can be especially helpful for people who might be going through opioid withdrawal. Imagine what your body's going through. Maybe you eat 1,000 milligrams of cannabis and knock out for 3 to 4 days, and you sleep through those withdrawals and you wake up in a different place. Maybe you have a history with opioid addiction, you're getting a serious surgery and you don't want to take opioids. Cannabis would be a wonderful option in the edible form especially.
And then something for me, and I'm sure many people, I still am a little confused between the difference between THC and
CBD.
Yes, CBD.
CBD is famous for being not psychoactive. So CBD is wonderful for depression, anxiety. It helps regulate your sleep center. Doesn't necessarily make you tired right away, but helps actually regulate the part of your body that helps you sleep well. I don't know if I said it, but a very powerful anti-inflammatory. It's antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial. Yes, it has been shown to kill cancer in many lab studies. CBD is pretty fantastic and amazing. THC is so valuable too. So THC does get you high, and the high is really a desired side effect by many and not desired by some. So it just is so personal, and it's all about finding whatever medicine is right for you. Because of the entourage effect, THC is extremely valuable for CBD to do what it does, especially. They work together. So I highly recommend getting THC as well.
So I have a pretty low tolerance to edibles. So if I had a menstrual cycle and I just wanted to relieve my cramps or a headache, would you say one almond?
One would probably be a good start, yeah.
Okay.
And we also have these in CBD.
Oh, really?
We do.
So if somebody wanted to try out Tree Hugger, where would they go about doing that?
you can go onto our website, which is omedibles.org, and there's a list of dispensaries that carry our products.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed all the information like I did. Mind blown. Catch us next time. I'm out.